Umpire shouted, "Get out, man, bad fellow." What the hell? You thought you were betting for Sri Lanka? Because you get out, you white bee. This is our motherland. Just bread and paripu. Arjuna used to come by train from Gampa or somewhere to college. You must come up the hard way.
Cricket. Cricket is a very famous sport in the world, and also it is same as in Sri Lanka. But cricket was able to gain the global recognition for our country through the victory we gained from 1996 ICC World Cup. And also until that stage up to now, our cricket was able to give that same proud. But however, there is an individual unique person who was able to give his own proud, give his own effort to take the proudness for our country, and that is none other than our uncle Percy Dheerasekara. So we warmly welcome sir for our interview, and also we also warmly welcome you as well, and also we tell you to stay with us and enjoy this interview. Ayubowan Uncle Percy, I am Maraliya. Uncle, can we know about your family members and about your school life?
I was born in Galle. So, reason is my father and mother were teachers. They were principals of schools, teaching in the southern province. So, we had 5 in the family. I was the youngest. 2 brothers, 2 sisters. 2 brothers and myself was went to Richmond. Father thought, can't send all 3 to Richmond. Halfway, he sent me to St. Aloysius, Galle. Then from there onwards, I studied at St. Aloysius. Up to 4th standard, I was at Richmond. After that, St. Aloysius. And my 2 sisters went to Sacred Convent and Southlands, Galle. We used to play house matches, standard house. I played in the house team till I was 17 years old. I was a left-hand batsman and right-arm leg spin bowler. Whether we play or not, we have to wave the house flag. That is how the flag came to the scene from my small days. Then we went on. I didn't play for the first 11. Up to the second 11 I played. After, now you say O level, those days senior school certificate, SSC. My father sent me to Aquinas University College, Colombo, to do my advanced level London exam in economics.
And also, Uncle, how did you develop your love for cricket, and also when exactly did you become a fan of cricket?
As I told you earlier, from my small days, from the time I was 10 years old, my hobby was collecting cricket pictures. Those days you got Daily News, Dinamina, not any of the other papers now. So I used to cut the pictures and have almirahs or albums. From 10 up to, from college I got a, while playing, cheering the house team and holding, waving the house flag. So my love for the flag came from college, from the college flag to the Sri Lanka flag. Later on I developed, of course, 30 years without the flag and 30 years with the flag.
Uncle, and now from your school age you went to watch cricket matches. So when you went to watch cricket matches, what kind of response did you get from your family?
Actually, my wife is not living now. Those days, she was not much of a cricket fan at the start. Later on, when she saw me in action, she became a cricket fan. So we used to go to cricket matches. Sometimes we used to go abroad also matches. And she was also support to me. And even my 2 children, I have named them, given them cricketers' names. Elder son is Garfield. His son is Garfield. His second son is Sachin. I did put enough our names because they might think you didn't put our name and all that. So my favorite at that time was Sachin Tendulkar and Gavi Savos. So they all liked my cheering, but they were on their studies. But they were happy with what I was doing.
Good afternoon, Uncle Percy.
Good afternoon, Puta.
I am Mevinu. You are a world famous person. So, Uncle, how did you become unique from the other members of the cricket audience in the world?
Actually, Puta, as I told you earlier, my interest for cricket from the time I was 10 years old. Now you can just imagine I'm 86. 76 years after that. I have been cheering at school matches, big matches, even our school big match or any big match I used to, and I am welcome. They like my coming to sometimes cheer or enjoy with them. So it went on like that in Sri Lanka. Then when I went abroad, foreigners were sort of flabbergasted, surprised. Oh, this man is cheering like this. We have never seen a cheerleader like him. And sometimes you don't believe it. Some people come and put money in my pocket, just like a magician in the streets do something and they put. So I said, no. End of the day, more than 100 pounds in my pocket. So I didn't want to, all the Sri Lankans said, no, man, that is, they love me. Take it. I said, I don't like this money business.
Thank you, Uncle Percy. We all know you should have many unforgettable memories in your life. So, can we all know about them?
Sri Lanka played Australia under 19 at Sarah Stadium. It was 2 tests. 3-day matches at Asgiria and Gaur. Sri Lanka did very well. Almost nearly came up to the winning post and drew. This match, Sri Lanka did very badly. We had to get, third day, we had to get 100 runs within about 100 balls with 3 wickets in hand. Last recognized pair, batting. Percy Javiran, Slavin Aponso. You all don't know these names, but anyway, know it. After that, Ajit Silla, sure of getting out with first ball out like batsman. 2 recognized batsmen. Captain Percy Javiran was 46. So I'm trying to stop the match. You must have listened, no? So I thought, when you get to 50, I'll go and congratulate. So I just shouted and said, if our captain gets 50 and try to save our country from defeat, I'll go and congratulate him. Police officer came and said, don't go. If you go, we will arrest you. You will be punished. This is all against the law. He said, I am not terrorist. Our captain has done well to save our team from defeat. So just show my gratitude to him. I will just conduct. Don't go. If you go, you will be arrested. You were 46, he hit a 4. I ran like a black panther. It was a Kodina, Bodgivitra. Right? Even I. And they didn't know me as Percy. Amuthu was a stranger. I was hanging. I embraced him, hugged him. Whole crowd was shouting like anything. Took the bat, asked the umpire for the leg stump, off stump. Umpire shouted, get out man, bad fellow. What the hell? You thought you were betting for Sri Lanka. No, I'm happy that he scored a 50. Then he continued and go. What the hell? Then Brian Phillips was the wicket keeper, their man. He said, get out, you black bee. You get out, you white bee. This is our motherland. Your motherland, you can tell this, that I won't take it. You bloody well go to your motherland. This is our motherland. Then he also got to a side. So I thought, now that is enough. Police also didn't come. They should have come and taken me, no? They allowed it to happen. Then when I tried to, some tall Australian, some fielder was there, I jumped to touch his chin, then I fell. Then whole crowd shouting and lot of things. That is what I wanted. That I went, the crowd said, you come to us, we will look after you. They didn't know me as Percy. No, what I did, I'll take over.
Thank you, Uncle Percy. Do you think the cricket audience can influence the outcome of the game?
Actually, our spectators are one of the best spectators in the world. They are also trying to get into that Indian type of cheering. Throwing stones, those things sometimes happen. I go and stop it. Police won't go. They tell me to go and stop it because they listen to me. So I take the flag, go one round, everything stops. So the audience, as the spectators, can change the mode of the game for a good cause. When the spectators do it in a brainy way, according to the situation of the match. I can't remember because once Asurdin was.
Good afternoon, Uncle Percy. I'm listening to you.
Good afternoon.
Uncle, what did you feel when we won the 1996 ICC World Cup?
Actually, I'll never forget winning the 96 World Cup. I should say, that son asked me. The support of the spectators due to some cup to the team. It's a very good example. 96 World Cup. Not only us, the whole of Pakistan cheered us and won the match for us.
Thank you very much, Uncle Percy. Uncle, everyone has obstacles. So, what are the obstacles you faced in your life?
Actually, West Indies match at Sarah Stadium. Bernard Julian, they said they will be the next Sober. Good bet. He got out for. He was given out for fortnight, but he was not out. He was wild. So when he was coming, I said bad luck, next time. He asked me to F off. Then I repeated, gave the same reply to him. He went and reported. SP came and took me to a police car. Said, Percy, I'll give you a better seat. And opened the door of the police car, asked me to sit. Just about 1.5 hours. Can you please wait? They have reported you to.
Uncle Percy. So, Uncle Percy, what do you think we should do to this Sri Lankan cricket industry to get to a better level?
Our talent is good. Cricketers are good. When they perform, whether they perform well or otherwise, you treat all the cricketers the same way. So, what I feel is, those who do well should be looked after well, and those who don't do well should not be given the same treatment. Whether you score or not, they get whatever you want. That has to be stopped. And coaches has to be a little strict. And they should not be allowed to have their own way. even in a school, the teacher allows the children to have their own way. That class won't do well. Same with cricket. And there's too much of money involved in it. Not that our cricketers are bad, but the attachment to the team and love for the country should come first. All the others second.
Ayubowan Uncle Percy. I'm Natasha.
I want to.
Uncle, why do you think playing cricket is important?
Actually, cricket is important. The saying goes, cricket is a game of gentlemen, played by gentlemen, judged by gentlemen, and watched by gentlemen. Of course, things have changed a little, but not that bad.
Uncle, we have heard that there were different challenges faced by our team when they were in the World Cup tournament 1996. So, Uncle, what are your thoughts about that?
That depends on what the situation is, and we have to act accordingly. And we must always never be worried about what happens, sometimes good, sometimes bad. You should nip it in the bud. It will give good results. Never think that you are being harassed or you are being ill-treated. Those things may happen. Those are not forever, just for the time being. But you must have the frame of mind to control them and accordingly. And if you are hasty, then you will get bad results. And it's bad for your future.
Thank you, Uncle. Uncle, lastly, do you have any advice to give for the modern cricket audience and cricket lovers who have taken you as a role model?
Sometimes, on and off, I see mother or father take the child to practice. Father or the mother, mostly mother. Bag of material mother takes, son is with the mobile, talking to a friend. Or girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is. That has to be stopped. Because there should be discipline. Now, good old days when development is and them, sometimes they come and push by for practices. Just bread and paripu for their lunch or breakfast activity. Originally used to come by train from Rampa or somewhere to college. So those, I don't say you should be compatible. You must come up the hard way. Then only you can prosper in life, cricket-wise, sports-wise, or otherwise.